driving the caravan. We're about halfway through. We've got to go around. Now, Arthur wanted us to check in over here about upgrades, but I'm not ready for upgrades because the upgrade I need requires 3 tokens and I only have 1 so far. This is Croaker's Gully, but we can just keep some of the frogs a little bit longer, unless they're continuing to travel with us. There is a new game that I saw that's coming out. Something about Ropewood, I believe, was the name of it. Yeah, go there. And it's a city builder with frogs. Yeah, you're gonna have trouble because I tried that mini game. And we're just gonna come here and swipe some milk. Oh, we have Francisca Fortuna. Welcome, welcome. Sit, sit, sit. I am Francisca Fortuna, the Great and Powerful. And you must be Bandit, correct? Oh, no need to look shocked. I, Francesco Fortuna, know all and see all in the future, and pull the strings of fate. Well, yeah, the last time you told me one thing, and that wasn't what was true. For you, my dear bandit, I can peer past the cosmic veil and pry from it the information you seek. Dare you any chances and heed my words? I feel it. The ley lines connecting, weaving, leading us forward, showing us the path of good fortune and favor at your next market. Ah, I see it. The people, they cry out for cream. But be warned, this effect will only last until next week. I have spoken. Okay, well, I think cream. Is that like a sudden... Oh, she's skipping. Hoyo. Hoyo. Gotta wave at everyone. Even people not paying attention to me. Hoyo. I want my hearts. Heart credit. Hoyo. 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 Let's see. Okay, I think that's basically powdered sugar was the first one. Do I have the recipe for cream? Not inventory. I want the recipe book. Cream, here we are. Is mixing and milk. So yeah, I could make a ton of that. Let's back up here. So I totally don't need to write that down, because I will remember. I won't. Whisper Falls. Yeah. Did I go back into the cart or did I exit out? Yes, I did. Is this Luca? How about today? I hide and you seek? Okay. Are those dandelions? They are. Okay, let's see. Which way can we go? What are we gonna... Oh. Luca! You got me. I better find a better hiding spot next time. I just gotta think of where to hide. Hey, you like making things? This is what I found when I was hiding. It's all yours. Yeah. Here, I found someone else's thing. Oh, it's a tomato. Looks like a tomato soup. It's like, here, I found something else that might be someone else's, but I'm totally giving it to you. What's this way? That's just a lookout. Is Wednesday. So I had a bit of an issue with my game, and okay. And now I'm trying to figure out where I can go. Okay, so I had a bit of an issue with the game. Last week when I went to record, I had an issue with the OBS that did not want to cooperate. And I just had a catastrophic, it just completely stopped working. Not because of the game, but because OBS was overloading and there was an encoding error, so this episode is kind of spliced. So we are up in Fellowwood Acres because I need to talk to, I actually have a note from last time that I need to talk to Barry about the tomatoes, and I need to get carrots for Jean-Pierre, and that's up here in Fellowwood Acres. And then last week there was a, if I can get the map to move, can I not? I cannot get the map to move. And then I'm also being a bit lazy and I don't want to deal with I don't want to deal with my my controller. So I did see a note that there was a new space that was open and might be down either one of these roads. So we're gonna have to see. In the meantime, there we go. And E to exit the caravan. So I am actually on my laptop, or on my my computer key controls. So this does work much easier with so R is to wave. It does work much easier with the controller. So we will see how today goes. So definitely need and I may end up just going and grabbing my controller because it's not like it's too far from me right now. Their water looks like it has a leak. Overall, and it might just be that I'm more familiar with it, I think I prefer the controller over the keyboard. Alright, thanks. You were speedy today. Thank you. Can I get my... So I just wanted to see also how the keyboard works. It doesn't quite recognize the WSAD initially because I keep hitting the D, and it's when I hit the D button and it's just not wanting to it's not wanting to place it in there. Okay. Alright, now I need to go... Yeah, because that was all hitting... Yeah, so the placement doesn't quite fit. Okay, that's the carrots. And let's see, what is... Ah! Not centered. Here we go. Really? Well, you just wanted... So we're just gonna take a picture. Okay. I remember that butterflies were one picture. We're going to... Is that... What's his name? All the way up there? Hope not, because there's no hay anywhere near the facility. Everyone's buckets are leaking. I think there was... I probably shouldn't look through someone else's mail. Okay. I forgot where our mailbox is. Okay, we've got lettuce over here, which we could probably grab that. So this is just going through and double clicking on the lettuce. not too bad. Yeah, but sometimes I'm having to press a little bit more on the directional keys to walk, which is a bit annoying. And especially when I hit one button and it doesn't quite register, so it just like it seems to pick like a random direction. That's not the direction that I wanted. So, highly recommend, based off of that alone, I highly recommend just using your controller. Wow, you sure know your way around a lettuce patch. And we move on. I'm gonna have to get my controller out. Because it's not registering. And there we go. With your picking skills, I reckon all the farmers around Harvestvale will be happy to see you. Here, take this for your help. So A. That's not A. Okay. I don't play a lot with my controller, so I have to refamiliarize myself with the keys. So I did just pull out my controller, and you can see it goes a little bit smoother. But it is designed for the controller. So they did just do an update with the Harvestvale that was mentioned in that last conversation. Here are the tomatoes. And so that's one of the things that I want to go, and I want to check that out. Hey, heard you were helping with the little stew investigation. Thought it was strange Ellie hadn't dropped by. Dolly always said nothing beat my signature tomatoes. Are these the tomatoes you talked to? Ha! Who told you that? You don't talk to tomatoes. That's crazy. You whisper to them. Head in and pick some, and I'll give you some of my best stewing ones. And tell Ellie the trick is to whisper to them in the pot. Okay. Talking to your vegetables? Not a big deal. If your vegetables are talking back to you, you should probably go seek help. Yeah, they also said something about doing like a performance update or something, and I can definitely see this being much improved. The game is running better. Now, it does kind of have like that stop and start animation, but that is part and inherited. That's part of the animation design, is kind of that little, kind of like stop motion. Get all of them? No, we did not. Okay, so then I do need to go back down to Ellie. Now, one thing I did like about using the mouse was I did like being able to control that part, because that was just amazing. That was just difficult to do. Just the picker my tomatoes needed, thanks. All right. So here we're just going to pick up our tomatoes, because we're going to give these to Ellie. We're probably going to give these to Ellie. Yeah, because I'm noticing that this is going a lot smoother. Okay, so that is Farmville. Let's come back up here to drive the caravan. Let's see if it goes a little bit faster. All right. Thought about giving Barry's technique a try talking to a tomato. All right, if you were to give a pep talk, what would you say? Bubba. Bubba actually talking? Wow, that was deep. Okay, I think this might be, and here I was going to suggest something about getting enough sun and staying hydrated. I think this is a little bit of a typo because Bubba's only ever said just Bubba, Bubba, Bubba. Gee Wilkers, I wonder what Bubba thought of today. Yeah, and it's all just attributing all the text to Bubba. So that is definitely something that will need to be fixed. We can come over here. Can we pet Rigby? Can we pet him again? Hey, there we are. There's our second. Now let me come back over here. And I need to do a couple things. I need to look at the map. Supposedly, Bubba is supposed to be agreed to being a note taker. I did notice that from the last time I played that now when we hover over these things, over these locations, we are getting like a postcard, and that's really cool. All right, so I want to head over to Basselbrook. We are on Whisper Falls Lookout. Okay, so we do need to get... What is that? Thick wheels. Oh, okay. So this is going to be where we can get the better wheels that will allow us to go down muddy paths. But the one I want is I really want the oven because my goal was to get to be able to unlock and do the candy apples. All right. Let's see if Bubba remembers anything. Bubba. Yeah, see, that's all Bubba says. Yeah, yes, might have mentioned we always return books late. You're repeating stuff. I think we need to pick an overdue book up to help us out. We already did that. Maybe we should write this stuff down. You can be in charge. We've already had this conversation, though. Now you be better at writing stuff down. You should do it. Yeah, he's not wanting to do it. I vote you. Still think it should be you. You know, how about we just write? I'm perfectly fine with taking notes. I just need to be able to have the thing. Okay, how about we just won't write things down? Yeah, no, that's not really how that works. I actually had to take notes down so that I would actually remember stuff because I don't remember stuff from one episode to the next.